There's no question where we're going in terms of stage.
Yeah,
It's
there's no
the
question what character I have to play next.
But it's two very different play styles in terms of what you may expect. Yes, they do play the same character, but the pilot in this case offers so much that you do have to pay attention to what is being offered on this set. But right into the action we go. Omega and Kailen. And you don't want to run into either of these players early into your loser's run, but...
Not at all. These guys are honestly really good. And this Ditto, it's really weird because sometimes Kailen takes it and sometimes Omega takes it. It's like so... I don't even know how to explain it. It's just such a strange Ditto.
It's a very tempo-heavy Ditto. I do understand exactly what you're talking about. And Alt just missing the read. Omega doing a good job of just stuffing out the options from Kailen. It almost feels like Omega's been consistently one step ahead and covering with the back air, going deep, but not enough just yet. That will seal the stock. Low percent onto Omega and taking out Kailen's stock. Now, this is where, like you said, this match is so tempo-heavy. With Omega solidifying that early stock, this can turn into a runaway situation, and it already looks like it is.
And all it takes is the Arsene. Boom. It is out, and it is ready to go. Jesus.
Yeah, but on the flip side, where we see Omega capitalizing on the Arsene and stuffing Kailen off stage and consistently looking for these back air setups, it feels like Omega got to the stage for free. But the down air, back air, not going to close out the stock just yet.
But you know what? I'm not going to lie. Omega is playing hard right now. He is going insane.
I mean, Omega is a very talented player. There's certainly no doubt about that, but covering with the down tilt just enough. Kailen sending off stage. This is where Omega has found so much success on the flip side of this matchup to pressure Kailen off stage and go for back airs. Conversely, we're not seeing that same type of tempo come out from Kailen. Much more willing to be passive and stay at the ledge.
You know, the tempo is honestly kind of slowing down, and there's the first stock. Got it with the edge guard. The tempo really slowed down after Kailen got Arsene and it just went away. It's kind of just like, it's going pretty slow and like fast. It's like really weird.
And blink and you'll miss it. Omega stuffing out Kailen's recovery with the down gun. And like what we're seeing from this matchup is advantage state is crucial, but that's the point that I was just talking about, Circles, where Omega is so much more willing to chase off stage with these back airs. But Kailen has been so aggressive in this advantage where you are just stuffing and constantly getting good combos. The chip damage awakens the Arsene. It's a battle of wills at this point.
Ooh, dude, this is not, yeah, there it is. I was going to say, like, this is not a good spot to be in if you're Kailen. Like, Arsene Ditto and you're, like, fully lapped by a stock, that is difficult. Really, really difficult. But here we're going to game 3. Oh, yeah, this is best of 3, so yeah.
Well, this is
game
best
2.
of 3, so this is...
Ooh, my brain.
Tournament life for Kailen.
Winner's life for Kailen.
Well, well, I'm sorry, his winner's life, thank you.
Yeah.
Brain fart.
Nah, it's all good.
That was Omega,
yeah,
you know, taking that game. But running it back to PS2, I don't know if I immediately agree with the option coming out there, but...
One thing we do too much as Georgia players is we feel the need to go back, and I feel like it's, in a sense, rushing it, and it's stopping us from trying out new things against, like, the players we play against, like, almost every week.
Yeah, and that can be detrimental. You know, you do want to try and carry that tempo from the last game over, but right now, Omega establishing an early lead. And it feels like Kailen has not been able to make full functional use of the Arsene when Omega is in a disadvantaged situation. Like we can see right now, Omega's looking for the chip shots. Kailen may be able to get some of these stomps, but the confirms are so consistent coming in from Omega. And look at this pressure. Omega stuffing at the ledge, forcing Kailen to commit to an option.
Yeah, not a good spot to be in. Also, again, like, it's really weird. Like, depending on the way Arsene is going, like, either of them could be put in, like, a really, really tough situation. Like, right there, you're not only are you losing, but he also has Arsene, so you just get to push his lead even further. But not able to get that extra credit he needed and is now in the corner.
I mean, Omega unfortunately losing the stock there. We don't want to say it's anyone's game right now, but it feels like the tempo is starting to shift towards Kailen's favor. The back air doing a great service. But Omega is now almost surrendering stage control and trying to give Kailen that space that he needs to operate, and then trying to close the gap and stuff the stock early. Mid-percent's coming out for both players, and right now,
there he is, first one to get Arsene. If he's able to, if he's able to do anything, you know, this could be really good. Or Omega just gets Arsene and could end up really bad.
Well, that's the thing. Right now, it looks like Omega is just kind of waiting out the Arsene, knowing his is almost about to be online. And now the Arsene fully offline for Kailen. Omega still threatening in that range.
And here comes the Arsene. Back in that little tough situation he was in stock 1 with the Arsene, and he's losing. But it's not like he can't do anything.
No,
there
are options to go for here, but I think you need to see how Omega just missing the confirm. I was going to say, you have to be very cognizant of what Omega is looking for in terms of his pressure.
They both got Omega dragged down, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, they both got hit by their bread and butter confirm and just whipping on some of these options at the ledge. Omega trying to get any startup they can.
Crazy grab, but crazy Arsene too. Whew.
Sending off, and just a rare miss coming in from Omega. Setting up off stage, looking for the gun gimp. It doesn't come through.
That backer just straight up chopping that shield in half. And this is a good spot for Kailen if he's able to get this edge guard, but back in the ledge trap situation, and he's dead. Arsene just bringing him back. This is, again, insane. Arsene be doing work.
Yeah, Arsene does a lot of work for the Joker player, but Omega able to equalize very quickly. Kailen was at a higher 180%. You know, after the hit, what it does look like is these players are trying to now instill their game plan. If you are Omega, try and find these combos. Doing a great job so far.
That was a crazy nair bear. Oh my god.
But it's the spacing coming in from Omega that is so opportune for these
Judging
players.
by the, I'm sorry to cut you off there. Judging by the percent, it looks like we're probably gonna get an Arsene Ditto right now.
Yeah, I mean, they're very close. The Ditto is going to be how these players can find their advantage, but any hit is just such a detriment when the clock is ticking down. Omega just now broaching the halfway mark on the Arsene, and now it's almost equalized.
But Kailen's going to be losing his Arsene first, so he kind of, oh, there it is. Both are gone. Now we're back to the Joker Ditto.
Yeah, I mean, this is, you would almost call, this is where we're looking for the honest kill with, like, you know, air quotes, but Omega having such good pressure in the corner and sealing out the game. Omega takes it 2-0. And Omega ready to play their winners finals match in their first best of 5.
This man's yelling for me. I'm right here.
Spickles, the co-commentator.